As a Depop reseller, we are all united by one grail, and today we find that one grail. We found an insane pair of JNCO jeans, and then we sold it later in the video. So watch till the end, see how the entire video unfolds. This is one of my favorite videos I've ever filmed. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go. Yeah. What is good, Edited Vintage? We are back with, once again, another video. I just hit some garage sales. I will show that haul after this, but I'm trying a new bins location, and we are there today. Let's go. Okay, so we did one rotation and then we did an open, but got this buck crew neck. This golf one was kind of cool, grandpa-esque. This is the money maker right here, Canada Goose Arctic program jacket. It doesn't have the fur, but it should still sell for a good amount of money. We got army pants and then a thermal. All right, so I really did not enjoy that bins experience. However, I did hit some garage sales earlier, right before I came here. This was kind of a spur of the moment because I don't like this bins. I just decided to go in there and check it out, but this is everything we got from the garage sales. I have something up front too, but we have a couple of calm ones. This nice Woolrich, made in USA, blanket line jacket, super nice. We got this vintage camo coat, made in USA, nothing crazy. Got this nice Carhartt jacket here, size XL. Got these Doc boots. These ones are cool. This one was pretty cool. This fur jacket, I believe it's either 80s or 70s, golden fleece, size 44, kind of cool. This one was sick. This Maverick, it's been worn for sure. It's got some stains on it, but super cool, size XL. Denim Sherpa vest, really cool. And then I've sold this brand before. It is called McGregor, kind of cool, just like a lightweight vintage jacket, very Gorpcore, kind of preppy-esque with the stripes there. And then this was the banger right here, Cobra. She said she paid $700 for it retail. I paid up on it, I paid $60, but I'm hoping I can get a good like $200 for it. And then we got some Xbox 360 controllers along with some games back there. And then there's the thrift haul right there, bro. My car is just a mess. But we got this steering wheel and pedal there for the Xbox 360. I don't have one. I don't play video games. I don't enjoy playing video games, but somebody will, and that's all that matters. But yeah, man, that was it for today. It is not even 10 a.m. and I am done with sourcing. We have some bangers back there, some 100+ profit items, which, you know, that's what I'm looking for, man. That's really what we're looking for. But yeah, good profit items today. We're gonna go home and get some work done because I have avoided listing and I have avoided cleaning up my area. But yeah, man, stay tuned. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all, I have some very urgent news. We are here, bro. New freaking ghost flavor. What? But anyways, members of the non-energy drinking community, I'm sorry that you had to see this. But anyways, we're going back to the bins this morning. I'm about to drive an hour and a half, and I will see y'all there.
Morning. Look, I want to see like.
All right, chat, they've been screwing us. We have absolutely no rotations, and it's like an hour in, but I scraped this. And also, bro, I scraped this vest, and it's low-key fire. It low-key fits me so nice. I might keep it. Let me show you what it is. So I'm pretty sure it's like a vintage hunting vest, but it is from Sears, made in USA. Super cool. It's got a Talon zipper. You know, I think you put your shotgun shells in here, and then on the back, you know, you put your ducks or whatever you shoot in here. It's kind of cool, and I'm low-key just gonna wear it because all right, 2 more scrapes here. This one Rigo gave me for free, but I just gave him some money for it because super nice guy. He always gives me free stuff, and I just wanted to pay it forward. And then we got this tag is really cool. Britches Outdoors, made in Hong Kong. I really like the coloring on this sweater. This one should do well, and so should this one. Found a couple of like Looney Tunes characters from the 90s. I'm just gonna run these on the whatnot. It's just like giveaways. I just scraped this nice Patagonia jacket. It's a good one, great condition. Got this nice Looney Tunes one from that last bin. It's got a couple like pinholes in it. I low-key think it might be like mouse chewing, but cool tag. Nice like leather tag, mountain tee, size medium. Nothing crazy, just like some nice like Depop mids. And then this was a cool scrape here, this Cargo Men at Work. Apparently this is a Bane tee. I just picked it up because it was old, but yeah, I guess just pick up old shit and sometimes it's good. And then we did a deal with Christian. He hooked it up, bro. $10 for these 2 pieces. So shout out to Christian from Rich Kids. Definitely drop them a follow. They are the goats. They're always hooking it up. Shout out to Rich Kids. Okay, I did like a shoe rotation. I was gonna pick these up, but they're really dirty, and then I noticed this hole here. Usually the dirty is fine because I can like wash them in the washing machine and some of it comes out, but I can't fix the holes, so these are gone. Also, I had these really nice DCs, but they're kids, so I might take them, I might not. I'm still thinking about it. Here's some more pieces that I scraped. This one was a scrape, and then Rodrigo gave me this nice ringer. Shout out to Rodrigo. Jeff just gave me these ones for free. We got some orange tabs, bigger size. This was a scrape, this Marlboro Henley, and then I think I showed this one already. I sold this one actually for 30 to somebody, so that's clutch. And then we got this Jimmy Buffett shirt, XL, single stitch. It's a 90s two-word tee. This Mountain Dew one is sick. It says do the do, single stitch, crazy fade, good shirt. And then I showed that one. And then this was the cool one that we got, 99 Big Dogs tee, talk to the paw. That's crazy. And then Hunter just gave me this one, this Alaska shirts on the Hanes Beefy, and that's it. But I traded Nike track pants for this spot, so hopefully it pays off. Okay, I got a couple more things in the last few rotations. This fishing shirt, but this was a nice Nike piece here. It's on the Y2K tag, so nothing crazy. We also got this nice Eddie Bauer hoodie on that Galt sand tag. Really nice. It's got some stains, but usually they come out on these blanks. Not too worried about that. Got these nice flare jeans with the buckle backs. Unfortunately, the thing fell off, so I think I'm gonna put these back. Shout out to Gavin for this one. Appreciate it. He tossed me this. Good one. And then we've been like hitting the orange tabs today, which is, I'm here for it, you know? And then we got this cool little Scarface tee. Nothing crazy. And then shout out to Christian for this one. Game Day XL. Really cool sleeve hits on this one too. Like, this is a great jacket. But yeah, that is it for today. I'm going to check out and I will see y'all later. What is up, 888 Vintage? We are back, bro. We had some orders. It is a Saturday morning. I'm going to a new bins again. This will be the third different bins, I think, in this video. Finally sold those clubs. I say finally, but it literally sat for 2 days. But yeah, man, we're gonna ship our orders and then hit this new bins. And yeah, man, hopefully it's good. So I went to 2 different post offices and both of them had their like retail thing closed. So I still have everything in my car. I still have my clothes from yesterday. This is a mess, bro. But yeah, we at the place now, and yeah, man, we're gonna go in there and cook. Bro, oh my god, we like went straight in there and this lady pulled JNCOs right in front of me, and I was like, how much for you to sell those right now? So I'm buying them. That should be an easy flip right there. The only problem is that they have a flaw in them. Bro, this is actually crazy. This is my first time here and somebody just fucking pulled JNCOs in front of me. Like, that's crazy. I got you your money right here. Here. Thank you. Thank you. Double check it. I just want to make sure I got you right. Okay, perfect. Thank you. There's so many hats in here. This is a crazy find. They're like, bro, there's just so much in here. So you want that nature one, that bottom one? Or is that gonna be too big for you?
I think I'm gonna keep it on my phone.
How much for it?
I don't know, bro.
All right, here's the stack, what we're working with here. Nothing crazy, I'm just gonna go through it. That's like Hummingbird. This one's This is a really nice made in Ecuador wool sweater. A couple of nice hats. Dallas Cowboys. This one, unfortunately, it's messed up here, so I'm gonna have to put it back, but it's made in Hong Kong. Super sick 90s piece, but not for me. And then this one was really cool. This frog tee, super sick. Kind of a cool tag, Radical Nature. And then this is a good brand, Five Brother. Be on the lookout. Made in USA. Nice Stormy Chromer. This was new with tags. This Carhartt. Bro, this wolf tee is so sick. Single stitch on the Screen Stars tag. Super nice wolf tee. This other really nice wolf tee I got. Not single stitch, but it is from 1992. This one's sick. Now, if this one did not have as many stains as it did, I would keep it. And then I think I'm gonna keep this single stitch Hummingbird-esque shirt. And then of course we got the highlight here. Super sick stripes on the side. This is the only unfortunate part.
Did you find that here?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
I bought it off a lady. She held it up and I was like, it's like, how much?
I need that.
How much? Like right now. This is the only fortunate part. Yeah, but like my sister knows how to sew, so she'll do it for me. You know,
dude, that's dope. Good find.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't me, but I'll take the credit, I guess. You know.
Wait, you end up with it?
Yeah, type shit. All right, y'all, in and out, 1 hour. Got a full bag, 15 pounds, she said. I paid $16 for 15 pounds. That feels criminal. But yeah, that's the haul for today. Okay, so Ashlyn didn't see. I told her that I found something, but she doesn't know. What did we pull? Dude, look.
You found JNCOs?
Yeah.
What the heck?
They're sold already too. Yo, for context, so this morning I was like, yo, Ash, do you want to come to the dig and save with me? And what did you say?
No.
Bro, she rolled over and she went to sleep. While they sleep, literally. Dude, but like seeing these JNCOs in person and like actually having them feels actually crazy. Like this was definitely one crossed off the grail list for sure. Even though I'm not wearing it and I sold them already, it's still really cool to find and I'm happy that we got them today. So that's sick. All right, we just got a nice pile here. Nice wholesale from the one, the only Mr. Jeff. He hooked it up. We got this nice Marlboro hoodie. Good one. It's nice, like South Dakota, single stitch. It's a smaller size, but still a cool guy. Little guy on the horse there. Action. Good like Carhartt vest here. This one's dated 1999. Little dirty, but great fade. Look at the back there. Beautiful. Got a nice little Patagonia. This one had a cool little pattern on it. Always picking up the Polo Ralph Lauren. Nice little old money style. I wish it wasn't V-neck, but it's still a good one. Got another patty for your daddy right here. And we got a 30-year-old man t-shirt. Got this Morning Sun crew neck. Little wraparound print. It is kind of stained, but it's still a cool one. Y'all know I love the grandma shit. And then we got this nice blue Carhartt jacket. Great fade on it. Shout out Jeff for getting the seam ripper out. Unfortunately, this one is painted on there. And then the back patch has a fade mark. I think he ripped that one out too. So that is cool. Nice little corduroy collar. But good little pile. Forgot to do my little intro, but we're here at we're here on Father's Day. My dad's a G and we celebrated yesterday. All the fathers are gonna be at home with their little kiddos. So we're gonna be here cooking at the Goodwill bins. But yeah, man. Hopefully it's a chill day. And we can cook. Let's go. Good morning. Alright, man, so just like I expected, no one is here. So I'm gonna try to scrape some stuff and see what we can get. Two nice camo jackets. This one's reversible. I think this one is too. But yeah, two good camo jackets. Just found a bunch of old stuff hidden under a bunch of bags. But this was one of them. This nice Woolrich flannel. This one was nice. Next to this one, another camo one. Sports A field. Nothing crazy.
You find another one we can do.
Yeah. We got this nice trousers one. This is a cool one. This again was with all that other old shit over there. These ones are beautiful. I might keep these for me. These are kind of nice. I absolutely love the pattern on this one. Made in Hong Kong. Good 90s American Eagle sweater. Just got these from Gavin. Shout out to Gavin from Rich Kids. Great fade on these. Good pair. All right, we did a little Packer bundle. The other one's in there, but this is a nice Packers one. 1995, I think. But cool graphic on this one. Little yellowing on the collar. No size, but I think it's a 2X. And then he gave me another one that's in the bin. So I'm gonna go grab the other one. Shout out Gavin. Go follow them on whatnot. This other one's just a calm 90s one, nothing crazy. It's a fruit of the loom tag. And then this one was just chilling on top. I'm gonna make sure everything works on it. Ooh, little flaw there. Have to pass on this, but usually these do well for me. This nice Blackhawks one. This stuff never does well for me, but it's on a good tag. Made in Taiwan. And then, I actually don't want this. I've low-key slowed down, but this was a nice scrape here. This stuff does good, like the rugbies, especially with the stripes. I don't know what this is. I'm guessing it's just a school or something, but should be fine. Nice little sweater scrape. I like the pattern on this one and the tag. Okay, I just did a couple rotations. Got this nice fur coat, solid brand. Nothing too crazy, just some polo shorts. This one was cool. Shout out to Christian for this one from I Thrifts. And then once again, shout out to Christian from I Thrifts for this one. Just a calm little Russell, made in USA blank. And then this one is gonna be a personal, just a nice little silk button up. And I might toss these ones back, but I think I might just keep them 34 by 34. Kinda baggy cargos. solid cart today. Honestly, it was slow, but it paid off. Also, I found this book in the bins and I started reading it. It was actually pretty good, so I'm gonna read this book. Solid day at the bins, man. I also learned that those trousers I got earlier in the video, they're dated 1950s. The new method is go to ChatGPT, right? And then you put a picture of like the label, tell it what it is, and be like, yo, like how old is this? And bro, it was dead on. I like looked up the comps. I looked up, it said 1950s Korean War era. And so I looked up 1950s Korean War era, and bro, it was the exact same tag, exact same piece. So yeah, 1950s era, those ones are going in the personal. We got some good pieces today. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow for some more thrifting. It was good edit at Vintage. Another day, we're hitting the bins once more. Y'all can tell, bro, I put on a different hat. I realized I've been wearing that Packers hat like every single day for the past like 4 months. And you know, I just decided to switch it up. But yeah, we're at the bins today. I think we're gonna cook up a little trade here. I will get back to y'all, but yeah, man, hopefully it's a good day. We are arranging a trade here.
Fuck yeah.
With the one, the only, Hidden Gems. We cleaned up the Whatnot stream. Bro, I paid way up on this fucking shirt.
It was
bro, dude, I looked up market value on this shirt and it was like 30 bucks. What did I pay? Like 70, 80?
Bro,
I paid
you were going against one of my top spenders,
bro.
Just see you swiping, I'm like,
dude,
oh.
Jamie was like cooking me. But yeah, we got these three right here. Nice Nike Essentials. He tossed in this Black Ops one for free. This nice Hong Kong Hard Rock Cafe. And then this Rage Against the Machine tee was probably the highlight. Oh yeah, and then of course this Winston one with the cool eagle on the back. I'm going to buy these 2 nature tees. We're working out, see if we want to make a trade. What's the story with this football?
Bro, so honestly, that one came with the fucking shirt, bro. So that one's dead stock from actually a championship
shit,
ball.
okay.
It's a Packers one. And I mean, it's dead stock, bro.
Shit, that's
Yeah.
kind of cool. I feel like my uncle would really like that. I'm gonna give that to him. Hell yeah.
Morning. Buenos dias.
This was the highlight of what we cooked up from that first bin. Absolutely beautiful 90s tag Nike with the rubber logo on there too. It has got some crazy distressing paint stains. Absolute banger. This was like the secondary highlight. Nice embroidered Taz. I don't know if it says the year on here, 1997. Kind of cool. This was just going to be a Depop piece, just like a nothing little crazy, but I do realize now that there's a lot of stains on there and it's kind of nasty. I have sold this brand before. This one's very Gorp core. I do think though I'm gonna throw it back because this stuff is all peeling and people don't like that. And this is like exactly why you want to go through all your pieces and just make sure that everything is like good. This was a nice like LL Bean. I don't know, I guess it's called Zero Cap 1, but great size and kind of cool. We just went to the bathroom and this was chilling on top of one of the bins. This nice Discus Athletic Tacoma graphic. Kind of cool there with, I don't even know if those are like olives or like grapes or whatever, something spilling out there. I could be completely wrong, but they have been very slow, so I just scraped the last row that they put up and I got a couple of scrapes. Some of these I am tossing back, but I just learned this new brand here, Peru Unlimited. It's baby alpaca wool and wool sweater. So this is a cool one. It had a good sell-through rate, so this was a new one that I learned just by scraping, so that's fire. This is one of the scrapes I'm keeping. This cool track jacket. This one's nice. Got this nice untuck it linen shirt, good pattern on it. This one should get like 20 to 25. Okay, some of y'all might think this is 30 as
Why would you get?
bro, it's like, I don't like this, but
I like
this,
that. I like
it's kind of cool. It fits me perfect. This is just stuff I scraped. This one has some like stains on it. XL, made in Paraguay. Good one. Just like a University of Oregon. It has some wear, but that's kind of cool. I like the tag as well. And y'all know I'm trying to learn more about military, but this one has a really cool lining on it. It's a cold weather permeable. That's what it seems like. Usually it says A2, but I don't think this one says it. Nice grandpa sweater. Shout out to Jeff for this one. This was a nice chunky knit one. Northern Isles, great brand, good sweater. And then this is just one for the little sister. She said she wanted it, so I'm grabbing it for her. And then we got this nice Rose Bowl crew neck, 1994. Shout out to Christian. Sold me this one. Size XL, made in USA. And then I really like this pattern on this one. This beautiful cardigan. Woolrich, hand framed in Hong Kong. Beautiful knit. So I did a hard lines rotation. And this like stood out to me. I was like, what is this? And I looked it up. The listed comps were crazy. Sold comps were good, but apparently it comes with a lid and I didn't have the lid. And then
Just noticed this hole here, so unfortunately we're putting it back. So we found the Nike hoodie earlier. Christian wanted to buy it. Go follow his Instagram. It's WI Thrift.
It's gonna change though. It's gonna change. It's not rebrand coming soon. Rebrand coming soon.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all. We are heading out for the day. It was a good day in there. I feel like it was slow for the most part, but it is what it is. Some days you have a little bit slower of days than others, and today was just one of those days. All we can do is come back tomorrow, hit it hard, do our best. Hopefully we can cook tomorrow, but I will see y'all tomorrow for some more thrifting. Actually, I lied. It is still the same day. I actually was packing orders and I ran out of labels, bro. For whatever reason, I felt like I had unlimited labels and I could never ever run out of them, but I did today. So I had to run out to the store, get some labels. And you know, I figured why not stop at the one, the only Goodwill thrift at my hometown. So we're gonna go here and see what's up.
Found a few things, but they're all too expensive. Same with these. They're $10. I'm just gonna put them back. I was about to head out, but I found this beautiful Adidas rugby. I don't know what it is with my thrift store, but there's so many of these shirts. Like over in the hard goods section. Been looking for one of these forever. And I also found this, so I think I'm gonna get this as well. I have to start my VHS collection now. Being brought back to childhood right here. I remember back in preschool, we used to watch this. We had like a VHS player in the preschool, and they would play Scooby-Doo, all sorts of stuff.
Bro, let's go. I've been trying to find like a VHS player for so long. It's been months, bro, and I finally got a TV that works with the VHS player, so we're gonna be able to watch nostalgic VHS in the basement right when I pack orders, bro. I'm so hyped. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow for some more thrifting. Welcome back, y'all. It is another day. This morning we bumped some My Chemical Romance on the way down here. It is a beautiful day at the bins. We're gonna go in here and we are going to absolutely cook. We're gonna chef up. They're gonna have to be calling me Gordon Ramsay after today. It's gonna be a beautiful day at the bins. I'm so excited. Let's go. Everybody wants it.
Okay, I'm gonna go through this after, but we're about to go out and do a trade. There was some good stuff in that last one. All right, I'm gonna go through the finds now. This one was sick. US beer drinking team. This Land's End wool, made in USA. With the buttons on it, it's really cool. And I really like the preppy, like Argyle patterns. I think the V-neck has yet to make a comeback, but maybe we'll see it this fall. I don't know, but nice, made in USA. Calm Nike John, good color. Good Adidas one, Adidas Soccer. Great tag. This navy one was really sick. It's got some paint stains on it, but I feel like that adds to it in my opinion. It's on the US Navy tag, made in USA. And this is the back hit, and this is reflective material, so that's really cool. I'm starting with the back because this one's really cool. Cool back hit on this one, but just nice orange Harley Davidson zip up. Nothing crazy, but on the front, Beartooth Harley Davidson. I actually been here, not to the Harley Davidson, but the Beartooth Mountain. So pretty out there. And then this is just the stuff that we got from the first bin. I already went through this stuff, so I'm not tossing back any of this. This Milwaukee Journal, this one's dead stock. Super Bowl 32 with the package, super cool. Newspaper tee, size large, super cool. Like you can tell this has been never washed before. Also the hat he's wearing I've found multiple times, so that's always cool to see on the shirts and stuff. And then this fur was the highlight from the first bin. The tag is Hillmore, New York. They weren't like, the comps weren't insane, but they were good enough to pick it up. And then just like this United States Air Force, this Miami JanSport, made in USA, nothing crazy. And then this Patagonia Kids, shout out to Trent from Faith Vintage for this one. And yeah, that's the cart. Looking through the CDs, I've been looking for this one for a while. The Stone Temple Pilots, bro, this is their best album.
We are here with the one, the only
Trapper 414 Thrift.
Yes sir. Bro, okay, hold up. So this guy, so what's the fucking story?
I was working at Woodman's, right? And I saw this dude with a bunch of tattoos on, and I just asked him, I cold called him for a vintage. Long story short, he had, this isn't even enough. Check out my Instagram to see the full haul, but he had the Dickies one.
That one you're wearing?
Yeah.
Bro, I wanted that one.
you're buying this right now?
No. I wish,
And
dude.
this one with the back hit, so crazy rare. And then the one I'm wearing too. Back
Yes,
hit
sir.
as well. Hell yeah, bro. Cold call.
But what are you doing for me?
I'm buying your JNCOs off you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's
All right, brother.
hot. Wait, is that heat though?
Oh shit! Don't drop the money. Is that exact?
And then yeah, I got it. You want 220, right?
Yeah, 220. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
It's for his friend. Bro, I want to get the Meta glasses, but the thing is, bro, like I actually have a prescription.
Yeah.
So if I can get with the prescription, then I'll be down. But we're working out a trade here. This one, is yours the resell or for personal?
Resell.
Resell. Okay, I got you. Yeah, this one's clean. I'm trying to build up my collection on these for sure. Oh, the metal tee there or the bear?
Or like one of these at least.
Dude, don't even worry about folding them. Those have been through like a million times.
Okay.
If you feel like folding them, by all means go ahead, but no worries. That one's a band full of vegans, bro, and their shit's called cattle decapitation.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Well, I was like thinking either like this one, or like he said before, the Martian, or even I don't even know. I'm like really. What size are these JNCOs? 34. Should I get another pair of Jordans?
See, I have a Marvin collection, but that one like doesn't fit me.
I think I'm gonna go with the Marvin the Martian.
All right, dude. Yeah, valid trade.
All right, thank you.
Much appreciated. That's a valid trade.
We'll have to do it again. I'll get more.
Just did a good trade. Gotta get some more. Wait, hold up. Show him again, cause we miss him. We're doing a bundle. We're back here at the car again.
Me again.
With Eli.
Freaking
Family friendly.
Boom.
Family friendly.
all these.
Which ones are you keeping? You said you're keeping the Harley.
Yeah, and a Nike.
This is my grail pile, bro. You're cashing me out.
This is your grill.
You can just go through them quick. Cool. Just random stuff. You gotta hook up for all goods, bro.
Would you go down to 10 for this one?
Probably not. Probably not in the number.
Where are you at on this?
15.
15. All right. So this is the pile you're buying?
Yeah.
All right. Let me
So
check
I
the other
took
pile.
out this.
15, 20, 15. Just got 2 sweaters. Christian gave me this one, and then I bought this one. This one's really nice. All right, here's just a couple more pieces that we got, and then we're heading out with this nice Wyoming. This one was super cool. It's like a bunch of Chicago bars, 1996. Fire. Good tag on that one too. And then it says on the front, the bars of Chicago. And then this like 1980s single stitch, Indiana State Police. Cool one. Can't remember if I showed this one, but this one's really cool. It's a bunch of dogs, right? Squaw Valley Canine Patrol. A bunch of dogs on. This is the Snow Cat. They like plow the ski hills with this. All the dogs on it, super cool. And then it has all their names. 2004 dated. And we made a trade for this one here. I traded that Adidas soccer one that I got earlier today for this. And then this was the highlight from the last bin. This really cool Adidas soccer jersey. I think this is 80s. I don't really know much about this stuff, but all I do know is that it needs an oxy, and I still have to look it up, but it should be a pickup. And then I don't remember if I showed this one or not, but we got this one from Trent earlier in the day. Size XXL, made in USA. Super cool basketball shirt. This is my planet, bro. This is so sick. And then like instead of houses, it's just a bunch of basketball hoops. I love it. And then this was just like a chill little like alcohol tee, nothing crazy. I scraped this really cool one. Happy Corner, designed by Deans of Scotland. Really cool sweater. And then just like a little fleece, nothing crazy. All right, y'all, we all done at the bins today. I was trying to think of like what the highlight was gonna be, but like, bro, there was just so many highlights, so it was hard to make a decision, but I do think the Polo Sport was probably the highlight, the trade new personal. But for pieces that we pulled, I'm gonna say either the fur or that navy hoodie. The navy hoodie was fire. But I can't remember if I showed all the CD finds, but we found this one. We found NF, which I was like really surprised. One of my friends that I worked with at college really loved NF, so I was like, you know what, dude? Let's bop some NF. And then we got Vance Joy, banger. And then, oh dude, shout out to Rodrigo. He just handed this to me. I told him how I just found a VCR player, and he was like, dude. And then he just gave me that, so shout out Rodrigo. And then we got Imagine Dragons. Dude, this was like one of the first albums that I bought on my iPod 4, like way back in the day. And yeah, some nostalgia here. And then shout out to Zach, bro, if you're watching. Zach is a G, told me he highly recommended this album to me. So we're about to listen to this on the drive back. We got another Incubus album, which I'm so hyped for. Love Incubus. And then we got Boys to Men. We got, bro, this was honestly the highlight. This was my favorite find. I was so happy to actually finally get this one. And then finally, Nevermind by Nirvana. Can never go wrong. But yeah, man, that is gonna be it for today's video. We had so many like banger finds, banger personals that we're keeping, like this one that came out in today's video. Like, this was probably my favorite video that I've ever filmed, like, in the history of my channel. So shout out to everybody who was a part of the video, and join my Discord if you haven't, bro. I need more like-minded thrifters and individuals in there, resellers, sharing our thrift finds, all that sort of thing. Y'all know the drill. But yeah, man, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.